Hello, everybody. I dey bring una greetings from Doc Ugo, where they use play play, laugh laugh, and talk talk. They bring una public health enlightenment. So last week I begin to talk about how we go fit help our children they stay healthy. Um, because you go agree with me, say as adult, when you sick, you go sabi how to hold yourself. You go sabi how to manage yourself. But when pikin dey sick, that pikin no sabi how to manage himself. And you wey be parent, you too no go even sabi how you go take do am. Na so you go just sit down for hospital with am. And then when pikin sick, e dey disorganize the whole family. I get a teenager. My oldest pikin na 13 years old. The youngest one na 5 years old. And I thank God say since 13 years wey we don't become parents, none of our children don't carry us go hospital, say dem dey sick for their body or anything like that. Only say maybe they get injury and that injury need make dem treat am. If you talk now, say because I be doctor, I go sabi how to treat them. No be like that. For where I dey, I no get license to treat our children or even any member of the family. If I try am, I fit go jail. So now the grace of God and some of the secrets wey we don't dey apply, where I say make I share with una today. So if you never watch the introductory video, go watch am so you go fit flow. If you never subscribe to my channel, this is not the time to subscribe so that anytime I drop, you go get alert. God willing. So today, I titled this video Online Activity versus Outdoor Activity. Because you know they like before now. That time, you no need to make a conscious effort, say you won't go do outdoor activity. Because outdoor activity na part of our daily life. You go walk na outdoor. Because no be plenty people get car that time. You go need to walk or cycle or even public transport. You go still need to walk part of them. You go school na outdoor. That time the whole village they go one school. Now so una go carry together, join together, una go play for on the way to school, una go reach school, una go play on the way back, na the same thing. Even the one way they small, we need adults to take them to school. Now still leg, then go carry go. That time when we return from school, if they no see us for house, they know which neighbor house to go find us. To go church na outdoor. You go market na outdoor. So no need say, hey, I won't go do physical activity. And na so it dey for adults, na so it dey for children. But now, the reverse don't be the case. Everything now na online activity. School online, work online, market online, church online. You want message somebody online. Before that time now, they go send me message, go this auntie place. And as you they go, they go warn you, go quick, go. So now run, you go need to run. But now you want message somebody, now online. You want Tori, now online. And children, they like and well. As I talk for my introductory video, it get plenty things where they encourage children to just sit down for couch, become potato couch. They no go one move from that point at all. So we need to make conscious effort, make our children they engage for outdoor activity. Especially now where lockdown day and they don't sit down for house too much. Any parents where you talk to now so they go complain. I don't know how I go promote these children from too much online activity. And to they sit down for one place, they do plenty online activity, no day good for the health of the children. So today I want tell you now one of the secrets. And the number one secret na organized sports. When I talk organized sport, I know me say children just they throw ball, they kick themselves, they play or they do skipping rope. No. Organized sports now, that one, it get particular time, it dey regular, it get target, it get goals. You go see person wey no sabi to play that sport. When him begin to play am with time, him go dey improve. Competition follow. It get coach where they involved, where they coach them. And that one what I call organized sports. If it be any type of sports, then plenty. Swimming, tennis, football, basketball, netball, cricket, squash, name them. So long as even sprinting, running a marathon, that one follow for organized sports. So long as e meet all these requirements. E dey good though, e get plenty benefits. E fit cost you money, e also fit be free. But even if say e cost you money, e worth am. Make una see all the plenty benefits. That one, first of all, e dey help that pikin dey organized. Because as I don talk am, e get particular time, e dey regular. Dey fit talk say na between 3 to 5. So as you don dey reach 2 o'clock, na so you go dey remind that pikin say, you know say you get swimming by 2 o, make you begin dey get yourself ready. You go need to comot from that place where you sit don dey play online activity, go gather im kits, gather everything, pack am, then una go begin go. You go notice say sports wey be for maybe 1 or 2 hours go don collect 3 to 4 hours of im time, and that time dey comot am from online activity. And na part of physical activity, e dey good for the health. That pikin wey you think say no sabi book, although I no gree say you get pikin wey no sabi book, but that one wey no dey meet up your expectation for school performance, instead wey you go dey bombard am today private teacher, tomorrow private lesson, put am for one sports. Because sports dey help brain development well. You go notice say when you don dey play that sport, dey enjoy am, him performance go begin dey improve. Even fit be say na confidence or self-esteem dey worry am for school, then you go notice say as im dey grow, dey better for that sport, dey improve, maybe dem dey do competition, im go dey win 1 or 2 things. You go notice say im self-confidence, im self-esteem go boost, im performance for school go dey better. What of that one wey no dey gree sidon for one place? Every time na so im go find another person to pinch, na so e go dey make you dey talk, dey give you headache, cho. Put am for sports. Wetin dey cause all that behavior? Because dem dey restless inside dem, dem get plenty energy, they need to exert that energy. And na those type of people dey do well for sport. You put them there, dem go fit express themselves, dem go fit dey free. You go see dem go dey do very well for that sport. When they play am finish, come back, they don tire, they rest. You too, you rest. Na experience wey I take dey tell una this thing. Another thing be say organized sports na correct investment wey your pikin dey. Go ask Serena Williams, Andy Murray, Michael Jordan, Messi, Ronaldo. Go ask them. Now why when we go Olympic, go World Cup, all these world sports, you know they see their back? Because they start from when they be small children, they play that sports. By the time they don't grow up, begin they play professional level, you know get tactics where they no sabi now. Na part of their life. So how you go know say your pikin na the next Serena Williams or na the next Ronaldo when he sit down in front of the TV every time? Put am for organized sports. You fit notice say na there when im talent dey, na there be im destiny. You go begin the nurture am. Another thing be say e dey help dey keep children busy. As they don dey grow, dey mature into teenage, e dey keep them out of the streets, dey keep them out of trouble. I dey see am now when I dey take my small children make dem to go do their athletics. You go see teenagers, because they start from when they become small. You go see them, dem go carry their bag, carry their kids, come do their own sports. They finish, they go. They no get time to dey do street misbehavior, gang, cult, smoke, drugs, all those ones. Because that sports don't become part of their life, it don't become like their hobby. And you see anybody where they into sporting activity, you go notice say to dey smoke, they do all those drugs, no dey hungry them. And it dey help for their mental health too, because as you dey do sports, it dey make you happy. Some kind substances where your body they release as you dey do sport, they make you happy. As you dey grow, you go see them. Young adults, teenagers, they go tell you say we get competition. Hey, say I go win this medal. You go see say their mental health go dey very balanced. Now part of social interaction too, as I don't talk am now. Children no, you go even dey for inside the same house. All the pikin wey dey inside the same house, they dey inside their room, everybody for their phone. Now through phone, then they talk to each other for inside the same house. No be like that time where our parents they born 7. Now we fit manage 3 or 4. And if you dey like me for the streets where I live, na only us be the family wey get small pikin. So nothing like say our children come back from school, go neighbor house, go play. So they miss out for that social interaction. But if dem dey play sports, you go notice say dem go dey meet other people, other children wey no be for their school. E dey help dem well, dey help their social intelligence. And you wey be parent too, if you take them, and so you go meet some other people. I don make friends because dem dey go sporting activity. E dey help boost their immunity. You don notice am? Say the children wey dey play sports well, they no dey sick. As I tell you now, we no dey go hospital. So all our children, one or two, minimum one sport, sometimes they do 2, 3. If they cost us money, they take our time. But it better make we spend that money and time. We go reap am still. Rather than say we dey spend them, they pay hospital bill or they sit down for hospital with them. Because the one wey dey do sports, their immunity dey very, very high. Any of these nyama disease where they fly around, they go fight them off. The one wey manage hold them down, they go recover quickly, bounce back. You no go even know say that pikin sick. And no be only when they be pikin, it be like say they lay foundation for that child, because that immunity go still dey inside them as him continue to do that sport. Now why you go see 80-something-year-old man, because he be ex-military officer, he go sick well, get pneumonia, we go need them to go ventilator. When he recover, he go look as if nothing happened to him. So sports, they help build immunity. And so if you never engage your children for sports, I dey advise you, no matter the age. My pikin, when he dey 3 years old, at that time he start to do swimming. It no matter the ability. E get one man where I treat for hospital the other day. In dey wheelchair bound, in dey paralyzed from waist downward. Now professional basketball player. In dey for in wheelchair, they play basketball. So you know me, every level, every age, every ability get his own provision. And the thing be say, why they talk and be say, no be our culture. At all. No be our culture. We no get the amenities. We no call them anything. We dey miss out. So I dey encourage you, if you get money where you no sabi wetin to use that money, begin organize sports for children. You fit notice say talents dey inside wey dey waste. Plenty talents dey inside. You fit be say that boy talent na for tennis court, but you no go sabi. So make I leave this talk here, make una think am. If you enjoy this talk, if you learn 1 or 2 things from am, abeg share am, make you reach other people. Go for my YouTube channel, Doc Ugo Speaks. Subscribe. When I drop, you get alert. God willing.